The topic of the article was who you surround yourself with is who you become. And as the main photograph at the top of the article, I put The Rock as the main image. And it absolutely explodes. Okay, thousands of comments, as I said, millions of views, notifications were going off like crazy. And I'm sitting there thinking, I actually know why this worked. And right there is the one most people never talk about, right? Because when something works that well, sometimes we need to stop and not ask the question, can I do this again? It's should I? It's should I do this again, okay? Because I could have. I knew exactly what was going on in that article. I could have written inspirational articles that were relatable to everyone on LinkedIn forever. I could have used celebrities everyone recognizes in the main photograph. And I would have, by now, I would have about 4 or 5 million followers, probably. If you're thinking about that sort of numbers I was getting, I'd probably have about 4 or 5 million followers if I did that, okay? What I would have been doing is chasing the algorithm, okay? On paper, it would have looked incredible, but something would have been off, right? Because I wouldn't be able to pay my rent, right? With the business model that I have. We're going to unpack exactly why in a minute. But first, I want you to see these 4 main traps that keep people stuck. Why? Because the brands have too much data. So the question that you've always got to ask yourself when it comes to social media marketing is, are you making that decision for you or for your audience? That's the hard question because people don't want to answer that. People want to have the right answers, right? But I can tell you now from years and years of doing this that 95% of people, it's probably 99%. And that includes myself sometimes. Like I have to check myself sometimes. They're doing it for themselves.
Welcome back to Monday